Well, we've been live for a while. How's everyone doing tonight?
Now what are you dropping on the floor?
Everything! Holy smokes! Holy smokes! Hey everybody, how are you doing tonight? Welcome to We Play You Win. Jay Stanzel says, rumors has it that only the troll hole trolls remain because Sherry has backed all the other union trolls. Cricket, hold on, the one disappeared. And trolls into cricket dog treats the night before. Oh, baked! Rumor has it Sherry baked all the other union trolls into cricket dog treats the night before Christmas. No.
That's not true. Cricket isn't allowed to have protein. She's on a low protein diet. You can't prove that. That won't hold up in court.
Besides, Sherry would never admit the trolls are healthy.
No, they're not healthy.
But full of good things to eat.
No.
Hey Nancy T, great to see ya. Kimberly Holmes lives in Ohio and drives all over the city for my security job all night. We got 8 inches plus ice.
Oh, and you got to drive in that all night.
Slippery.
8 inches of slip and slide. Be careful out there.
Okay, folks. So tonight we're going to do a classic FIP. And of course, if we get 50 likes, there's going to be a giveaway type thing tonight. Sherry's experimenting with something new tonight. This doesn't mean this is we're going to experiment and just kind of see how things go. Hey, Lyle, how are you doing? So, Sherry, do you want to explain how we might potentially do the giveaway, or do you want to wait until we might do the giveaway?
We'll see if we have to use it or not.
Now, I'll tell you, there's no guarantee that a giveaway will happen. We will draw for a giveaway or essentially do something like that, but it's going to be a little risk involved.
Just wait. If we get 50 likes, we're going to break out the new method of awarding the likes prize.
And what are you going to call it? What's the method called? The chomper?
The chomper. The chomper.
The chomper. That's right. We need 9 more, says Sheila. So hopefully we get there.
Ooh, let's get there.
Hopefully we get there.
Because we get this new way of doing it. Ooh.
Yeah. So Sherry, well, yeah.
Don't you reset that thing.
I'm really curious.
That doesn't get reset until someone wins.
I'm really curious what she's going to do with the chomper. So we're going to see if we get to play the chomper or not. So, yeah. Yeah. Because as you guys know, we had some major like events this last week. 180 people on the stream. Things kind of blew up, and we're just looking at ways of planning on that. So, anyway, and folks,
it's fun. I promise it's fun.
Yep. And also,
hey Timbo.
Hey Timbo. So after the,
I'm not ignoring everybody. Just the ones that are visible to me, the ones that pop up.
Yeah. So anytime you want a message to show up above our heads, just say Sherry or John in your message, and it'll show up down there.
Now everybody's going to say Sherry or John.
That's right.
This is not for people who are living in an inversion situation. It means bad air quality or asthma. Hey, Mario girl.
Hey, so, and one other thing.
If I were a flower growing wild and free, all I'd want is you to be my sweet honeybee. And if I was a tree growing tall and green, all I'd want is you to shade me and be my leaves. And then I have to come up for air. Yes, there's more, but I have to come up for air.
Yeah. So today was also the very first time we've released a throwback episode where we go back in time and encourage you to go back and watch one of our older videos and comment with your answer to the MBQ on that video. It's an experiment
we're doing. Hey, Poker Rossi. It's an experiment we're doing. We're trying to play with the YouTube logarithms and see what we can do.
Well, and also we're trying to...
Oh, we got a birthday coming up Saturday.
And we're also trying to change how we manage our time on the channel, what we're doing. And throwbacks are a great way for us to reuse some of our content. As you know, we have released 420 videos straight since we began.
We have uploaded 550 things to.
In addition to well over 300 live streams.
Yeah. We
and a
got
bunch
a
of other
certificate
things, so.
for uploading 550 things like a week or so ago. And it's like, that's a lot of things.
So we're going to be doing a lot more throwbacks this week. May, in fact, turn into all throwbacks. We'll see. But in the future, we'll be having throwbacks be a part of what we regularly do.
I loved snow days when I was a kid, Sheila. Hey, Carol.
If anybody has feedback on that going forward, let's give it a few days here. We'll be looking forward to see what people have in terms of suggestions. If there is a favorite video of yours you think would be a great throwback, we'd love to hear that as well.
Big yellow taxi.
But we will be doing a bunch of those. And it's going to let us build up some content and also help us manage
and we're trying to play with those
with
the algorithms that YouTube uses to promote channels and stuff and see what works and what doesn't work. It's all an experiment. Remember, we're just a couple of goofballs who stuck an iPhone in front of a coin pusher machine. We don't know what we're doing. We're trying to figure it out, and we've hit this lull in things, and we're trying to amp it up a little bit.
Thanks, Cindy.
Make YouTube notice us.
And also, just as a reminder, the goal is that when you answer the MBQ on the throwback,
you could do
answer.
You could close commenting on the little shorty.
I could. That's not a bad idea. We might have to look at closing comments on this. So the idea is,
what do we do?
Is you answer it on the video we're sending you to. And I like Sherry's suggestion where we close comments on the little shorty.
You could pin a thing at the top of it saying,
we can't pin if we close comments. But that's something we'll play around with. Haven't heard of anybody doing things like this, running a game show with videos here on YouTube. So that's what we're going to try to have as much fun with that as we can.
So figure it out. Well, remember, Fallen Phantoms had an awesome game show running on YouTube.
They did.
Awesome, fantastic content, and couldn't get YouTube to notice them. And we're kind of having the situation going on with us too, and so we're trying to fix that, and we're doing whatever it takes to make it happen.
Yep. So going on.
So thank you for being in on the experiment with us.
And streaming on TikTok and inviting people over from TikTok was part of that. We may be looking at some other platforms in the future as well.
Doing that once a week or so, maybe twice a week, but not more than that. That was crazy.
But it's all about self-promotion. So anyway, that's going on. Tonight we've got some fun. We have a fun game tonight, and I want to talk about this game. So tonight I went back into the. Let me grab my phone here.
Wait.
I gotta.
Wait.
What?
Oh, wait.
What?
Wait. Come here a second. Oh, he scratched my glasses. That's the last time I kiss you randomly. Oh, see what I did?
This is a family-friendly channel. It says so up there.
We're married. I was gonna kiss you. Go on. I was gonna kiss you right. No, stay that way.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I was pulling you over that way, and I was gonna just go like that. But no, you had to scratch my glasses.
PDA. Thank you so much on that. But anyway, just give us a warning first, Sheila. Yeah, we'll work through that. On the moderator side. However,
a big warning.
Yeah. So
take your pills now.
Tonight's game is a Star Trek game. It is Klingons versus classic Star Trek.
Is Mr. Solo in there?
He is.
Yes.
Solo's here. So as some of you know, a few years.
Yeah, Gene says you can't get it right.
Well. We've met a lot of people in this channel since we started, and one of our viewers once upon a time knew George Takei, and that was Big John. Tonight's game is actually brought to you by Big John. Big John actually. So as you guys know, we take game suggestions and ideas and put them into our little spreadsheet and keep track of them.
And this is a Big John game.
And this was a Big John game that didn't get played out.
I love
the late Big John. Of course, we lost him last year. He passed away. Many of us miss him. But tonight's game is actually brought to us by Big John. So
I believe he causes quite a few of our technical difficulties.
I'm sure he is.
People get prizes.
Absolutely.
And he kind of was a smart act.
Absolutely. And of course, he did love the fart whistle. So
fart whistle.
The fart whistle, yes.
It was a goofball.
So
Okay.
we all miss him. He was great. We loved his sense of humor and his positivity. He was always positive. But tonight's game,
Yeah.
Big John, if you're out there, thanks so much.
He's up there.
More shenanigans by you. And tonight's game is simple. Sherry and I have to somehow get the 4 Star Trek Classic characters out of there before the 2 Klingons
gotta
come
tell
off
ya.
that tower.
Big John is just the kind of guardian angel we'd get.
He's just the kind of guardian angel you'd get.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
It's true.
You're ridiculous. I don't know what I'm going to do with you. Goodness gracious me.
Well, you ain't gonna kiss me, that's for sure. Glasses scratcher.
Oh, yeah. Well, watch this. Good thing we didn't have the camera on us for that. Look at her. Her ears turn red.
My ears don't turn
Oh, they're
red.
turning so red right now. You can even see. See?
Nope,
Look at that.
nope.
Oh, yeah. Totally red. Look how red that is.
Nope, I'm as
Absolutely.
white as Casper the Ghost.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, it's that hug dealer shirt. It doesn't say kiss dealer. It says hug dealer.
Hug dealer.
Alrighty then. So we're going to go ahead and get rolling on
If
today's
you
game.
kiss, I
Michael
will.
Argress says censored. Only a little bit. Only a little bit. But that's what we're going to play tonight. And we'll see how this goes. Nelson Marsh says, I'll have my new glasses in a few weeks. My sister covered for the glasses. Awesome, Nelson. Being able to see is
These glasses
incredibly
are
important.
3 years old, and I know the prescription's wrong. And they're getting loosey-goosey. And I don't want to go sit in a little room with the eye doctor.
Holly Provost asked earlier tonight, she asked, where are my duckies? And Holly, I got to tell you, there are no duckies in Star Trek. There are tribbles, but there are no duckies.
We have cooties.
Yet. There could
we
be
have
ducks in Star
cooties
Trek.
and the giant trolls
But
in Star Trek.
there are no duckies. We don't
No.
have a Geordie duck. We don't have a Klingon duck. We don't have a Romulan duck or a Borg duck. We don't have any of those ducks.
Hey, when you're done here, because everybody's going to take off as soon as their surprise disappears. Listen, Big Fish, the movie Big Fish is on Netflix now. And it's a movie I highly recommend that you watch. I actually bought a copy for my parents and sent it to them. And my dad, who is the John Wayne type, cried.
Now,
And it's a comedy.
the MBQ generator sent us a new question
Let me
tonight.
see it.
Good luck with that one.
Have you ever had a garden? Yes.
Well, there you go. Walter says the ducks were assimilated. Holly says I love Big Fish. Yes.
That's a good movie. Isn't that a good movie?
Laura says actually yes, there's ducks in space. John and Ukulele Sherry, there are ducks in space.
There's ducks in space.
Haven't you ever seen Howard the Duck? He was in space.
Howard the Duck was in space. Yeah. Doug likes Big Fish.
Yep. I gotta close Messenger.
Yeah, you gotta close stuff or it's gonna keep going doing, 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 doing.
All right. Yep. Facebook Messenger's going off like crazy. And but we're gonna get rolling on the game. And Sherry, I think we agreed we're sticking to a timer to keep Sherry's.
We have to. As I was fixing this felt like it was on fire. Just absolutely felt like it was on fire, and that was using a timer on my
Duck
seconds.
Dodgers in the 24th and a half
Duck
century.
Dodgers.
Thank you, Mark. Yes. Ron says Howard the Duck was a perv.
No, he didn't start out as a perv. I had the entire run of comic books. Then, after they were done with the comic books, they turned him into an adult magazine. Who the heck thought Howard the Duck sounded like a good adult magazine? And then he was a perv. Yeah.
Carrie Whitehouse says happy to see you, Sherry. All
Happy
right,
to
and
see
everybody
you too,
remember to
Carrie.
smash that like button tonight. If we get above 50 likes, we're gonna switch over to the Chomper and give it a try, and we're gonna play the Chomper. Sheila says we achieved the likes.
Booyah! Go for 100. We'll do two. We'll do two.
Well, we got to go on TikTok for that. That's not on the radar tonight, so
That's not on the radar.
that's all right. We got 52. Why would they do that? That's just wrong. They do a lot of things that are wrong. All right.
They do a lot of things.
All right, we're gonna head on. We're gonna go ahead and get playing. Nelson's out of pizza. I'm out of pizza too, Nelson. I ate all the pizza today. It was a breakfast pizza.
Oh,
It was awesome.
I made a dill rye crust, a dill rye beer crust, and it was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
Yep.
We're going to do a French onion soup pizza in the future. And I've been thinking about doing a Reuben pizza. I know I can do it.
Yeah.
I
That'll
can
be
do
fun.
anything with a pizza.
All right.
Okay.
Friends with Roger Rabbit.
Oh, Roger Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit. I liked Roger Rabbit. Ugh.
Oh, you like Jessica Rabbit.
Who's Jessica Rabbit? I don't know this Jessica Rabbit you
who's
speak
Jessica
of.
Rabbit?
I do not know.
Didn't they censor her recently? They're like,
I have no idea what you refer to this.
I can't believe how still in order this machine is, the digger is after the Sunday drawing. I mean, it looks like it's halfway set up. There's still trolls standing up. That never happens. Wow. Jen, you have to look at this. It's crazy.
We got a game to do, babe.
I know.
All right. Mike is on over at the Coin Pusher. We're going to play again tonight, the Classic Fifth.
I'm
Don't
grabbing
forget this Sunday. We're going to do our 10K sub party and mystery bag
Oh my
game
goodness.
Sunday afternoon. So, Sherry's just now
What a
looking at the
setup.
Coin Pusher.
Cricket,
She's-
stop digging in the sofa. That is why there's a blanket on that sofa.
Switched over to the cricket cam
It's the
for a minute.
cricket cam.
Something interesting going on over there. She's not sure quite what she wants to do.
She just wants it to be perfect.
No, don't disturb her too much. Hold on. I got to make sure I don't have a phone issue here.
I'm not disturbing her.
I'm just reminding live streamers. Don't bug her. Hey, Jay, are you trying to throw trolls at cricket? Come on, man. All right. Man,
The camera's facing the other way.
Sherry, stop that. Hey. Stop that. What are you doing? No,
Oh
put that
my-
back on. Sherry, put that back on.
Just stop.
Oh my
that.
gosh.
Jeez Louise.
Sherry's holding a pencil to my eyebrow.
I am
She's
not.
drawing on new eyebrows. Oh my gosh.
I would do that with a Sharpie. Okay. Alexa, turn on the sofa light. Okay, is that going to cricket cam or us cam?
Here we go. Cricket is asleep.
She's
Back to
not
business.
asleep, but she's settled.
Reminds me of the Dwight episode. Phyllis has a chainsaw. I've got a chainsaw. All right, hold on.
Okay.
This camera got all unhappy here. Somehow.
Okay, how long are you doing this?
We're going to be doing a 20-minute. This is 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Right?
Yeah, my hands are
Your hand
really
says
bad.
bad news otherwise.
Okay, we've got Sulu.
You started
Uhura.
the
I did.
Okay.
We've got Spock.
and red
And
shirt.
it's the Zachary Quinton Spock, so don't tell me he doesn't look like Leonard Nimoy, because he wasn't supposed to. And back there, believe it or not, that's Mr. Scott. I'm not happy with my Mr. Scott, but it's what I've got.
2 turntables and a microphone.
Dang. Hey everyone, there's no face cam here, but guess what? It's Ukulele Sherry and John. We play you win. It's a classic coin pusher game today. We've got classic Star Trek to go with the classic coin pusher versus Klingons. We need to get the Starfleet folks into the loot cam before the Klingons get there. We have 20 minutes
Oh, we already got a push.
to achieve our objective.
On your marks. Get
Set and go. I'm going to play far right. See if I can get... That's actually Scotty back there. Yeah, it doesn't look like him, but...
It does. It looks like Mr.
It's what
Scott.
I've got. That's Mr. Scott right there. How about if I work on Mr. Scott and you work on the
Okay.
Zachary Quinto version of Mr. Spock?
So what Scotty got to do is does he need to take those self-sealing stem bolts back to the Enterprise? Remember the self-sealing stem bolts in Star Trek?
Good golly.
It was a long-running joke. Oh my goodness, my self-sealing stem bolts were stolen, or I've got, especially with the Ferengi. Ferengi love to talk about self-sealing stem bolts.
I love Ferengi. They are a fun race. Okay, I'm going to stack behind Scotty, if possible. Believe it or not, this is as far to the right as as the coin slot lets you get. I've got it slid all the way over. It's actually designed so that quarters don't end up over on the sidewalls, but I wouldn't care if they ended up on the sidewalls. It's kind of annoying. Now listen, this reminds me of the way the quarters are all lined up.
What?
It's like when you have a garden.
It is kind of like that, right?
And everything's all in rows.
Well, did you know that gardening was actually, and botany was a major part of Star Trek for a while?
Yeah, but after they got the food replicator, it really wasn't that important.
Oh, it absolutely was. If you remember, in Star Trek DS9, Chief O'Brien's wife, Keiko,
DS9
was a botanist. Oh, those chips are down.
Well, you needed a botanist because you were going to new worlds and stuff. So when things were being brought in by other races, it'd be important to know what's the story here.
And if you ever watched Star Trek Voyager, they had to actually convert a cargo bay to a greenhouse and grow produce because they were stuck in the Delta Quadrant.
But the replicators took they took the waste from the ship and turned it back into food. Ick. Okay, Mr. Spock is on his way the heck
However,
out
the
there.
replicators had to be recharged with new stuff, and therefore had to be rationed.
Eventually,
and they had to supplement it on Star Trek Voyager with grown produce.
but when they went to to Risa and stuff, didn't they get like real actual food? It was like a big deal.
Sort
Okay,
of.
there goes Scotty.
A big issue though. Okay, pushing back on the left hand side. I mean, in Voyager there was no Risa, of course. You couldn't have Risa for Star Trek Voyager, but in general, it wasn't the food they went to Risa for.
I'm actually my knowledge of Star Trek. While I watched quite a lot of Star Trek, I'm not really like crazy about it. I love it, but I have never sat down and memorized all the geek stuff.
Facts and trivia.
I'm more of a Quantum Leap, Doctor Who person.
In sci-fi, where you're just there for the ride, and
Doctor Who is not just there for the ride. What are you talking about? I was into Doctor Who when when nerds were embarrassed to be associated with Doctor Who. I was a total Doctor Who geek.
I got news for you. Was is the wrong word. You still are. Pushing hard left. Dropping my quarters here on the left-hand side. We do need to somehow push these towers out to collapse the spans. Those bridges need to go down, or we're not going to get those pieces out in time.
Well, I'm just working on getting the guys who are down on the playfield out. And if the other guys go down, the sooner the better. Mr. Sulu is on the move. Uhura, not so much.
Now, these Star Trek characters we're playing here, since they're from the classic, they didn't have replicators. They actually had cooks and a galley and stuff.
Right. Ooh. Now, at Disney World, they've got a really cool restaurant now that you get on like a simulated rocket launch type situation that takes you up into space, and you're looking down at Earth as you eat your meal. I got to tell you, John, I think that's on my bucket list.
Okay.
Because it's unlikely that we're actually going to go out into space and do that, and that's the next best thing.
Did we talk about tonight your suggestion for the game tonight?
Oh. This game was suggested by the biggest smart aleck I have ever known.
And quite the Trek fan.
Quite the Trek fan. Big John Phillips.
The third, I believe.
I believe so.
He was an amazing viewer of our content. Family member here. He was always in our live streams. We lost him last year. He's greatly missed. His game idea came up on a suggestion, a random poll.
We said,
so
ooh, a
it's time to
Big
do
John
it.
game. We're doing that. Oh, yeah.
Almost got Spock out. What's taking you so long to get Scotty? Come on.
Well, Mr. Scott likes to get it right.
That's true. Mr. Scott was never in a hurry left the captain made him.
Yeah, but he would always under-promise and overperform, right?
Yes, but you don't remember Spock was a science officer and far more interested in fauna than any of these other characters.
Well, what's the weirdest thing you've ever grown in a garden?
The weirdest thing I've ever grown in a garden? I don't know. My gardening experience is limited to the years we had a garden collectively.
I gotta tell you, I don't do a lot of weird stuff because I like to make sure that it's stuff that my family will eat. I have grown weird colored tomatoes.
I'm trying to help you get Scotty out.
I thought you were working on Mr. Uhara over there.
Well, I could try to get the tower out of the way.
What else went on? I remember when I was a kid, my dad started growing kohlrabi. I thought that was weird, but it wasn't weird. Okay, Uhara's gonna go down.
Okay, I'm moving to the center in order to focus on moving this tower. If we can push the tower forward, these two spans should collapse, and we can retrieve these two pieces. It looks like the base of these towers are flailing out. So it's... Oh, yes! Okay, going left, left, left. That was cool. In one huge drop, those spans collapsed.
We still have 10 minutes.
We do.
And 10 minutes, 10 minutes and 15 seconds right now. So we have more than half of our time left. And we already have...
Oh, troll hole! There's Uhura. And one of the trolls from the troll hole, from the troll union.
And there goes Scotty.
There goes Scotty. These trolls were not turned into biscuits. In case anybody is wondering.
No one has turned trolls into biscuits.
No.
Think of the hairs.
Well, you know, there is the coin pusher witch who might have to come and visit the trolls.
Ooh! Look
He's
at him
moving.
go! John was still playing far right for some reason.
I was playing left. I just moved it to the
slot
right
was
at the
all
end.
the way over.
Go
we
to
got
the
good
instant
movement.
replay.
I remember as a kid, a loaf of bread, I think it was like Wonder Bread, there were peanuts, like Charlie Brown, Charles Schultz peanuts, cartoon characters, packets of seeds in the loaves of bread. And I got Snoopy spinach.
Snoopy spinach?
Snoopy spinach seeds. Which I begged my dad, can we plant it in the garden? Can we plant it in the garden? And we did.
Well, the strangest plant I have ever raised was a Venus flytrap.
Yes, you have it. Audrey.
There we go.
Hey,
Audrey, the
guess
Venus
what? Where's what?
We smoked that in less than about 12 minutes.
Awesome sauce. We did it. Okay. Well, thanks for sticking with us for this game. If you'd like to win a prize, now there isn't one in here to show you, but John will show you one. John, show everybody a mystery bag. Here's a mystery bag. If you'd like to win a mystery bag, just answer today's mystery bag question. within 24 hours of this video going live on YouTube. Just like you were going to comment and say how sensational you think this channel is, you can say the answer to this mystery bag question: have you ever had a garden? If you have never had a garden, just say, yuck, I don't like dirt under my fingernails. That is a totally valid answer, and you will be entered. And what you're entered in is every Sunday morning, we have a drawing in our 1931. Is it 1931?
1931.
Erie Digger machine. It's like the great granddaddy of modern arcade claw machines. A mystery bag for each game that we've played in the week is in that digger machine, and your entry gets you a grab out of the digger. It's a lot of fun. You do not have to be present to win, but we'd love to have you there because it's a lot of fun. So good luck. Hope you win a bag. Thank you so much for being the reason that we smiled today. Be safe, be healthy, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Alexa, turn off the sofa light. Today you were supposed to change that control.
Okay.
To prevent problems.
A lot of things were supposed to happen today.
I know.
And a lot of things didn't happen today.
Okay, hold
I
on.
was jonesing for a duck, says Walter.
I have-
Jonesing for a
I
duck.
have to get a goofy troll prize. Jones and-
Entries are closing. Remember, the way you enter is you just have to chat in chat. Janet Carroll asks Sherry,
Chat,
did the
chat.
Snoopy spinach grow?
It did. And you
It
know
did.
who loved it the most? Every bug in the state of Illinois. It was so full of bug-eaten holes. My dad was an organic gardener, and no matter what he did, the bugs loved the spinach. Didn't matter if he put...
Okay, entries are closed. I'm just waiting for the chat to acknowledge it.
There's something in the air today that is
Here we go.
grabbing my breath.
Entries are closed. Hey, William Dean. William Dean, you just barely snuck in there for the giveaway tonight. So
Hey,
I know
nick of time.
you Sheila closed it, and I wasn't able to close it before you joined. So you're on the giveaway too. So congratulations. We have 58 entries tonight.
Nice.
And this is going to be a little bit different than usual on our giveaways. So,
Well, first the troll hole.
okay.
The troll hole is same as always.
All right. So Sherry, how are we doing the troll?
Whack, whack.
Sherry says ducks. So that's going to be a duck race. While I'm getting the duck race ready, why don't you play some Smile or something?
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fears and sorrow. Smile, and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use in crying? You'll see that life is still worthwhile if you just smile.
All right. We've got our duck race here.
I have a box and a pencil.
Sherry has a box and a pencil. Goodness gracious.
And I reached randomly into a container and grabbed the prize.
We're going to see what's going on here. All right, guys. I just need to get that ready to go. All right, we've got everybody on there. I do have Miss Minnie V on there. She made it. I've got William as well. He made it. And yeah, let me just make a little tweak here.
Oh my goodness. I could have picked a longer song.
You could have picked a longer song.
You
but
said to
didn't.
smile because it sounded like, oh, it's going to be quick.
That's right. Here we go. We're going to get ready to start this on your marks. Get set. And we're off to the races. Go. This is for the troll hole.
This is for the troll hole. Oh, Luke Smith was out front. Oh, wait, no, here comes Florence. Wait, Daryl Lawrence is pulling up here. Here comes Daryl. Here comes Daryl. Nope, Janet's still.
Hey, I see Amy Flores coming up. We've
here
had a number of
Paula
Amy's doing well.
Woohoo! Wait, there goes Nelson. Oh, nope, Nelson. Acacia.
For some reason, Bruce Smith has decided to wear a mermaid outfit. Sheila, you need to talk to Bruce.
Here comes Lyle. Wait. Oh, God, it moves so fast.
Hey, Janet Carroll's got her space helmet on.
Sheila has a crown today. Virginia Armstrong. Mark Smithson is being kind of stealthy back there.
He is. He is.
But Acacia's holding strong. Wait.
They're all pulling back.
Might do it. Wait.
Hey, look at Love Silver. They're in 34.
No, it's Acacia. Wait, no, it's Barb. Hold on.
Oh, Barb. Wait.
Been in front a long time.
Oh, my gosh.
And
Opus Singer barely missed his Darlene Shireman. I thought it was going to pull into Opus, but it's Darlene Shireman. Darlene, congratulations if you're here. You must be present to win.
Darlene, are you still here?
Bruce Smith says, did you not choose the Ducks, Bruce? I don't choose the Ducks. You guys picked the Ducks, of course. Darlene is here. Okay, Darlene. So this is for...
Randomly selected on behalf of the Trolls.
Randomly selected on behalf of the Trolls. Congratulations, Darlene Shireman. You are the winner of a lion duck. Quackity, quack, quack, quack. Yes. Holly, you asked, where are the ducks? Here's the first duck, and it's going to Darlene Shireman. Congratulations, Darlene Shireman.
Okay, now you're going to do you want to do another duck race, or you want to spin the wheel for the next thing that's happening? Here's what's happening. For the likes, instead of just getting the prize, there's a chance for a much better prize. And what we're doing is we're using the chomper.
Chomper is here.
Whoever is selected gets to pick a number between 1 and 10. And we will push on the tooth. And if John's finger gets bit,
we need to demonstrate this.
Okay. 1, 2.
Sherry got bit.
Okay.
It's now been reset.
This is going to stay in this position until someone eventually gets this. Every time that we hit the likes, we are going to do this. And it's a better prize than just the keychain.
And you know what? I think there's going to be a keychain.
I'll be throwing a keychain in there.
When
I put
wins.
it in the box, I'll throw a keychain in there. But this is going to be a better prize. Plus a keychain. So.
And there might be some other things that happen too.
Is it easier to do another duck or spin a wheel?
It's easier just to do another duck. It's already ready to go. So.
And do another duck.
All right. Here we go. We're going to give this a shot.
This
We're
way
going to
I
shuffle
can
that up.
justify better prizes.
Here we go. Another duck race. Here we go. And of course, like Sherry said, if the chomper doesn't chomp, it goes on the next one.
It stays until next time that we do likes.
And Becky Jo says, what if it don't chomp?
Then it just waits until next time.
Yep. So, yeah.
This is the deal that I negotiated with him so I could give somewhat better prizes than just the keychain. Because there's less postage involved, I can justify a better price.
Anyway, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're trying anyway for the time being.
We're trying stuff.
Hey, Nathy Paz. Hey, good to see you, Nathy. Great to see you again, Nathy. I checked out your TikTok page, Nathy. I like some of your videos up there, especially your one of the drone light show last year. That was really cool. I watched that today. So thank you for that, Nathy.
I love that stuff.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. And here we go. New ducks. Everything's been shuffled. We'll shuffle it on screen just so everyone has a chance. And Timbo's there in front. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Timbo's right in front.
Go for it. And we're off.
Didn't make the wah sound. Ooh, Amy Morris. And there goes Paula again. And Amy Flores. Barb Pearson. Oh. Nelson Marsh Arts is getting sneaky over there. There goes Miss Minnie. Leonard. Oh, wait. Who's sneaking up over there? B squared. Cindy Redina's tried, but didn't quite make it. Tanya. Oh, Mario Girl sneaking up there again. Here comes Gene Rankin. Megan Stepp is right there, looking solid too. Carol F in front. Amy
Hey,
Moore
there's
starting
Jean
to take
coming
her
up in
over.
red.
Carol F still in front, but Amy Moore's, oh no, slipping back. Chantel.
Carol F's holding the front.
Acacia is in front.
There's Carol F, number
No.
11. Acacia's in front
in front.
again. Will Acacia hold it
Acacia's in
this
front.
time?
Oh,
no, everyone pulls
jinxed.
back.
Oh no.
Oh, it's a
Hey,
huge mess. Wait, who's
Jennifer.
in the beanie? Who's in the beanie?
Melissa
Spry. Melissa Spry.
Melissa, you still here?
She is. I am back and having a drink just in time.
Okay.
Okay, Melissa.
Between 1 and 10, they're all available today. You're the very first person to get chomped. You need a shirt that says, I got chomped.
We're going to try this out for a few weeks and see how it goes. And
What'd you say? What'd you say? What number did you say?
waiting for Melissa to pick. She says 5.
5. No! Wow, this is going to work great. This is going to save a fortune.
Congratulations, Melissa.
Hold on to that, and I'll grab emoji keychain.
Congrats, Melissa Spry. You beat it. First pull.
Oh no! That's a
Well,
terrible
Melissa.
emoji.
Okay, so
That's a terrible emoji.
for
Oh,
beating it
no.
tonight,
I need another box.
we have a magnetic Ludo game, which is a classic game. Looks like Sorry, Travel Sorry. And in addition, Melissa, an emoji. Sherry pulled this up randomly,
I did. I just reached
and
in.
it is a poop
I reached
emoji.
in. Don't read into it.
Yes, there's a number of these in the bag. So congratulations, Melissa. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to this chomper. But that's really cool. Okay. I feel good. I feel
Okay,
positive.
that worked.
Okay.
Now-
And look at these new magnetic games fit in the box really nice.
They do. They do.
Okay. Awesome.
Carrie says, I like this idea. John and Sherry, Becky, love it. I love the poop emoji. And again, so what this also means, like if we have a stream where we go from 50 likes to 150 likes, like we did a couple last week.
3 people get a try.
Right. What
Yeah.
what ended up happening there is
every 50 someone gets a try. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Okay. We'll get it all worked out because I'd prefer to give the nicer prize less often
yep.
and
Well, you
see
never
what we
know.
do.
They might beat the system like Melissa seemed to tonight.
that's a fluke because this thing, look at, okay, notice it's going to be different all the time. It resets itself all the time. So number 5 didn't do it. Woo. It's different each time. It randomizes itself. So this is,
Anyway.
if you're one of the folks that ever goes to Half Dollar Make You Holler and they've got the box where you pick a number, this is that kind of idea, but kind of low tech. But with the, come on, this is way more we play, isn't it?
Becky says, but I want a poop emoji. There's plenty more where that came from, Becky, if we get lucky
There's
enough.
more. There's more poops in there.
Yeah.
I usually try to avoid the poops, but what I did was I closed my eyes and out it came.
Lorelai's excited about getting her monkey emoji. It's on the way. We did all
Everything got
shipping.
shipped.
Just about everybody. We had 2 packages that we couldn't ship off because we didn't have addresses, but
But they'll
everybody
get 'em
else
with the
is
next
on the
ship
way.
date.
So,
No problem.
yep.
I love sending them out. I love thinking about people getting them in the mail, and it's like, ooh, it's just.
Good night,
nice.
Jennifer Dyer. Can you ready
Hi,
to live with
Jennifer.
Douglas on Play You Win fan? Oh, live. Getting ready to go live. Awesome.
Yeah, Doug has a structure
Yep.
built.
Stick your hand in an alligator's mouth and get POOP, says Walter.
Evidently.
Melissa
you
says,
ever
do I have
seen-
your new address? Yes, Melissa, I do. If you want to send it to me again just to verify.
Just to verify that
but
we're on the right
I had
place.
previously updated it, so just
But just
send
to
it
make
again.
sure that we're current.
Yep.
But have you ever, Walt, have you seen alligator poop? When I was a teenager in Florida, we would find alligator poop. It's chalk. It's just chalk. They digest everything but the bones, and there would just be chalk. And then you knew you were in alligator area.
That's right. We got to talk about that. I have something else we need to talk about afterwards. Remind me.
What?
Not just
You're gonna make it poop somehow? What are you
no,
gonna do?
no. When they win, they should get to pick the
No, I just reach in.
Okay. All right.
There's too much.
Tanya says she's ready to win. Well, Tanya, that's going to be it for the live tonight. There's another
That's it
one
for today.
tomorrow. Also, every day we release every Monday through Saturday we
And there's
release
one active right now.
There's an active video right now, right? Our throwback video we re-released today. You can answer the mystery bag question on that and get an entry in our Sunday giveaway, which also happens to be our 10,000 subscriber
There's
giveaway.
fun stuff in the mystery bags. There really is fun stuff. All kinds of fun stuff. We don't even know what's in them all because some things we've run out of and some things we put in so long ago we can't remember what in the heck they are. Sometimes I'll be feeling the outside of the bag and think, what in the world is that? Because it's just been so long since we looked in them. And you never know. Could be a bag full of trolls.
Douglas Dyer says, and Sherry, I'm sending your W Guy pen to you tomorrow.
Cool. I look forward to seeing
that.
it. I'm a pen person.
That's right. And remember, folks, if you have game suggestions or ideas, silly or whatever, we love to get them. Best ways to email us, or you can comment on a video on YouTube.
And if you'd like to know what kind of characters are available on the game tokens, go to weplayyouwin.com, look up game pieces, and under game pieces, there's a bunch of characters that I've drawn. Most of them are up there.
Just make sure you say, if you make a suggestion to us in a comment, say game idea. I have a game idea. Use that keyword. We search for that. I go to YouTube comments and say, okay, game idea, and I start looking through the game ideas.
Yeah, you can comment it just on any video. You can comment it, say game idea. He'll find it.
Yep.
And also, if you have an idea for a skill game, like using
thank you, Sheila,
the Super Balls or the casino dice or the poker chips or whatever. If you have like a weird idea for a skill type game, we'll give it a shot. Now, it's hard to explain it.
We've had a number of people ask about Scrabble and Yahtzee again, but we can't do that.
That's my fault because I have this. If you're new, you might not know. I have some kind of a vestibular
awesome, Melissa.
thing.
Congratulations again. I'm glad we could give you a smile.
Awesome. I have a vestibular thing. That means in my ear, it's messed up. My balance is messed up. And so when there's a lot of stuff going on in the room, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cameras right now. And when it's a Uplay, there's more cameras. And then you add a table and a board game and all this other stuff. And I get so disoriented, I fall over. I actually did fall flat on my face one time while we were recording. And I can't do it. It's my fault we can't do those games. If somehow miraculously my vestibular system decided to start functioning again, we would totally do it again. But that's highly, highly, highly unlikely to happen. And I feel bad about it. Those were fun games. And we'll figure out some stuff to do. Fallen Phantoms used to do the fun trivia games and things like that. And I'd like to try and do some of that stuff. I'd like to play Jeopardy in the machine. I've talked with him. Hey, we got to play Jeopardy in the machine. Something that is completely contained in the machine, we can figure out how to do. But the stuff where it's walking around the room, going to the board game, going back over there, going to the board game, going back over there.
Thank you, Nathy Paz. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Appreciate it. She says, I'm happy watching you too. My days completely. Thank you, Nathy. And Nathy, you have great English, by the way.
Right?
You have great English.
We're trying to learn Spanish, and it is really hard to communicate in another language. And so far, all we know how to say is, do you know where the hotel is? Do you have money?
So it's not the lessons you want to learn.
No.
B Squared says, Sherry, please tell John to smile. This is me smiling.
I tell you, he smiles frequently, but it's hidden in this forest.
Yeah, you can't actually tell if I'm smiling. You got to just look at my eyes.
You should see him play his cello. He looks so serious. You're making strings squeak together. How can you not smile?
One of us has to be the straight man.
He is a straight man. I'll give you that.
She's the practical jokester.
You just
wouldn't believe it watching this channel.
I just learned to just have fun. Have fun.
Nathy Paz says, hola, amiga.
Yes, as much Spanish as I know. I know how to ask, ¿Dónde está el baño? Which is the most important phrase in Spanish.
Adam C says, I've been trying to learn a secondary a second language for 3 or 4 years now, it's very challenging.
It's very challenging, and the older you get, the more challenging it becomes. But it is very, very good for your brain. It opens up all these new pathways, get activated. It's really, really, really good for you. I was told by my neurologist's office to learn a musical instrument or a foreign language. I tried a foreign language. I failed. That's why I learned to plunk around on the ukulele. And now we're stepping it up by doing a language also, trying to keep those neurons functioning.
Central Time Sunday, Carol F. So Carol F, it's 1 p.m. Mountain Time, 2 p.m. Central Time. So if you're asking about Central Time, Carol, will be 2 p.m. on Sunday. And we will do our normal mystery bag game first.
Which you don't have to be there for the mystery bag.
Right, it's just their normal thing.
But when we get to the
10K,
10K, you need to be there. Because we want to make sure that people actually get them. We don't want any uncollected prizes or anything. We want to...
Ubi este key, says Andrew C., I think.
Ubi est equis. I don't know.
Andrew C., clearly your Spanish or whatever is more...
Or Latin.
Or Latin, I don't know. Hey, Melissa Spry, Douglas Dyer saying to message you on Facebook, so... Message him on Facebook. Nucha te olivedari.
What else is going
Nathy
on?
Paz, you sound like you have great Spanish as well.
Everyone has all these languages. My brothers speak fluent Spanish. My father, of course, his first language is Spanish. But
where's the horse, says Andrew C.
El caballo.
Latin, yeah. Good night, B squared. Thanks, man.
Squared. My dad, when my parents first met, my mother didn't speak Spanish. My father didn't speak English. But somehow
Adam says, when you are working on a second language, remember Thomas Edison's quote, "I didn't fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps." That's true, but also remember Thomas Edison didn't actually invent the light bulb. He had a bunch of people working for him that invented all these cool things.
But
he
it's
just got
true.
credit for it. He was a businessman. Thomas Edison was a businessman.
Michael Jordan talked about how many times he missed the shot.
Right. Well, think about all the credit that Elon Musk gets, but it's actually his people that work for him that make all these cool things and invent all these cool things, but he gets the credit. It's very much like
I think the stuff
Edison.
that he promotes is really cool stuff, but I'm not a fan of Elon Musk. If you're up there, Elon, don't care.
Yeah. Anyway.
There's some other people I'm not crazy about either. No, I don't like.
Oh my goodness gracious. So we better not go there. Oh my gosh. There's the list will go on and on and on.
Oh.
She says she doesn't have a list of people she doesn't like, but she does.
The man's been dead for 200 years. Can I say it?
All right, go ahead.
I don't like Thomas Jefferson.
La.
I don't like Thomas Jefferson. I thought I did, and then I read his biography and stuff, and then I read another biography because I thought, no, that stuff can't be true. And I decided I don't like Thomas Jefferson. He was a jerk.
Turn this into a history stream where Sherry talks about all the famous people that...
Critical Founding Fathers theory.
Yeah. Critical Founding Fathers theory.
I don't like Thomas Jefferson.
Sheila says no politics on this channel, Sherry.
Yeah,
there's no politics in history.
Dead for 200 years.
Historical facts are not politics.
No, it wasn't his politics I have a problem with. It was the man. Okay, he's a jerk.
Yes, like refusing to let his grandchild go to university because...
Yes, he told his grandson, "You can't go to school because I made all this debt that you have to fix. And I'm never going to respect you because you didn't go to school." Jerk!
From his biography.
Jerk! From his biography. And I thought, that can't be true. So I read another biography, and it was totally true. And then his grandson was killing himself trying to dig out of this hole of debt that Jefferson made. And Jefferson was doing stuff like ordering a piano for himself and someone else. Oh, get a couple pianos.
Not to mention the property he stole from his neighbors.
His neighbor was in Europe or in England or something. And Jefferson told him, "Don't worry, I'll look after your land for you." And he sold the land. He sold the land, just sold it out from under them. So then the neighbors come back after a few years, come home to their land, and there's new people living there with the bill of sale and everything, and they legit owned it now, and the people who had entrusted it to Jefferson were just out of luck.
I mean, crazy stuff like that when you start reading about.
He did terrible things. He was a jerk.
Yes.
And I'm reading this stuff.
We can't use that language on the channel, Sherry. We shouldn't use the J word.
He was not a kind man.
Thank you.
And I'm thinking, this can't be true, because in school they taught us that Jefferson was this awesome guy. That can't be true. You're just trying to tear down my hero. So I found a totally different kind of person's biography of Jefferson, and they totally said all the same terrible things about Jefferson. That Jefferson was not a kind man. But yeah, I do have to save my back.
Cindy Redenis also agrees with the use of the J word. So does Jan Whitehead, by the way.
Okay, I'm not saying
but
it.
We shouldn't say that word on the channel, Sherry. It's a family-friendly channel.
One for Big John.
All right.
Though the day is long, twilight sings a song of the happiness that used to be. Soon my eyes will close, soon I'll find repose, and in dreams you're always
not drug. Hug.
And in dreams you're always near to me. You must be up. I'll see you in my dreams. Hold you in my dreams. Someone took you out of my arms. Still I'll feel the thrill of your charms. Lips that once were mine. Tender eyes that shine. They will light my way tonight. I'll see you in my dreams. That song always makes me think of everybody that has moved on to the next place.
Yep.
Always, always.
And with that, everybody, thanks again. Have a great evening. We will catch you tomorrow on our next Flash in the Pan here live.
Yep.
Expect tomorrow morning will probably be a throwback. It might not be, but probably will be.
And tomorrow should be a Uplay.
Tomorrow's Tuesday.
Tomorrow's Tuesday. Tomorrow's not a Uplay.
Wednesday will be the next Uplay.
Wednesday will be a Uplay.
And or if Sherry can't join me in the Quinn Pusher, we revert to Uplays automatically in those situations. So it's more fun.
Because he doesn't like to play alone.
It's no fun to play by yourself.
It's no fun to play alone.
Yourself. So it's more fun to play with a bunch of people, and that's what we'll do. So
okay.
Anywho, good night, everybody. Have a great evening.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Catch you tomorrow night. Good night. Bye.
All I want is you, let me be your bride. Take you by the hand and stand by your side. All I want is you, will you stay with me? Hold me in your arms and sway me like the sea. If I were a flower grown wild and free, all I'd want is you to be my sweet honeybee. And if I was a tree grown tall and green, all I'd want is you to shade me, be my leaves. If I were a kid, no. If you were the wood, I'd be the fire. If you were the love, I'd be the desire. What's the next one? Oh, if you were a castle, I'd be your moat. If you were an ocean, I'd learn to float. All I want is you, won't you be? Let me be your bride. Take you by the hand and stand by the side. All I want is you, will you stay with me? Hold me in your arms and sway me like the sea. I don't know the words. If you were a wink, I'd be a knot. If you were a seed, well, I'd be a pod. If you were the winter, I'd be the snow. As long as you're with me, let the cold wind blow. All I want is you, let me be your bride. Take me by the hand and you were oh, I did that part.
Seed.
Seed will I be a pie. You were the wind.
Castle,
Oh, I know.
I'd be your moat.
If you were a river in the mountain tall, the rumble of your water would be my call. Does anybody know the words to this song?
I just told you the word. You said it was.
I did that part. You were a wink, I'd be a nod. If you were
Everybody left, honey.
see, I'd be a pie. Everybody left?
Yeah, you're singing to yourself now.
That's okay. You were something. You were the floor, I know I'd be a rug. All I want is you. Will you stay with me? Hold me, wait. All I want is you. Let me be your bride. Take me by the hand and stand by my side. All I want is you. Will you stay with me? Hold me in your arms and swim me like the sea. See, it doesn't matter if everybody left.
You're supposed to be saving your back for Sunday.
I know.
And now you're into another tune. There's no stopping you. Amy Morris is still here.
Hey, Amy.
Well, folks might also want to go join Douglas up on his Facebook live stream. So that's a place. It's another show you can go join when we're done.
I don't care if it rains or freezes, as long as I got my plastic cheeses riding on the dashboard of my car. Comes in colors pink and pleasant, glows in the dark 'cause he's iridescent. Take him with you when you travel far. Get yourself a sweet Madonna, dressed in rhinestones, sitting on a pedestal, a Babylonian shell. Doing 90, it ain't scary, 'cause I got my Virgin Mary assuring me that I won't go to heck. There.
Eugene says, Sherry, please take care of your health. But this
I
is all
know.
about her mental health right now.
I know.
She's
I
been
gotta go.
wanting to play a lot.
This
This is more than she's played all day.
Well, between my back and my wrist, I really got to call it. But gosh, I've been missing everybody so much for so long. I can't help it. I've had it bottled up, and it's a lot to bottle.
Hey, retired Navy Rob, you snuck
Hey,
in.
Rob.
He says, love it.
But we really do got to call it, cut it short. And
There's nothing cutting this short. I'll check if your video, if I can find it, says Carol F.
okay.
Yeah, so again, it was released today, Carol.
It was released today, and it sends you over to where you need to be.
And tell you what, I will just go paste the link to today's video
But
in
I
case
got to
anybody...
depart because
Sherry
my
just
back
got to
really
depart.
hurts. Okay. See everybody tomorrow.
Sherry's bouncing out of here, and I'll just paste again the link to today's video
Eugene here with the chicken.
in case anybody is hasn't caught it. And again, it is a throwback, and when we do these throwbacks, we're going to be doing a lot of them this week. The idea, here's the link to that video. Oh, Doug's video. Yep. Yeah, Carol, you have to be in the Facebook group to watch Doug's video. So he's doing that live on Facebook. So anyway, CC, that's okay. You know, just make sure you check out today's throwback episode. I just pasted the link in the chat today. Watch that, and it'll give you a link to our actual video to answer the Mr. Bag question. We're going back into our archives. We've released over 420 coin pusher type videos, and now we're going to start doing throwbacks where we re-release old videos. YouTube doesn't really let you technically re-release a video, so instead we're going to create a small little short video that points you at the actual video. It's an extra step. Please realize it saves us a bunch of time here. It's helping us build some of our content and catch back up on things we've gotten behind on, and it's going to help a lot. So, and make sure you answer the Mr. Bag question on the old video we're sending you to. So make sure you answer it back there. Anyway, thanks again for joining us, everybody. We'll be back again tomorrow night, and have a good evening. Bye. Be the reason someone smiles today, and if you haven't today, be the reason someone smiles tomorrow. Good night.